What's your take on what we're hearing out of France, where France wants to put a tax on Silicon Valley companies, and the president is threatening to put a tax on French imports like wine, etc., champagne? How do you read? What's your read?
Well, Maria, I don't want to be flip, but I can't think of a good technology company that France has ever produced. So France is about irrelevant when it comes to technology, and Europe has been pretty irrelevant when it comes to technology. I don't think America needs to listen to Europe. They've got one company, SAP, worth $100 billion. We've got trillions of dollars of companies with Amazon, Facebook, Google. So our real competition is China. But I think this technology area is someplace we can be bipartisan. You know, I'm working with Governor Reynolds in Iowa, a Republican governor, to bring technology jobs to Jefferson, Iowa, a rural community. I think what America needs to do is extend the technology revolution across our communities and make sure we lead against China.
Yeah, but France wants to put a 3% tax on any revenue that companies earn from providing digital services to French users. The president says, if you do that, I'm going to put a tax on what we're buying from you, like wine and champagne. Should he do it?
I don't think he needs to tax wine, but I think he should push back against the 3% tax. But let me tell you, the French market is not a big market. I mean, France would be committing political economic suicide if they start taxing our technology companies. These companies don't really need the French market, so they'll just go somewhere else. I'm glad the president's pushing back.
What about, I mean, Devin Nunes is suing Twitter, Tulsi Gabbard is suing Google. What about this idea that these technology companies are censoring conservative conversation? Should something be done about that?
I honestly don't think they are. You know how I know that? The biggest beneficiary of social media is President Trump. If it was really being censored, he wouldn't have one of the biggest political followings. I believe if he was being honest, he'd tell you he wouldn't have been president if it weren't for social media. He's more sophisticated on Facebook than any other candidate right now in the field. So, you know, we've got to get over in this country. Stop bashing the media. Stop bashing technology platforms. When you're a president of the United States or you're in the United States Congress, you have extraordinary power and responsibility. It's the job of people in the media to be critical. And I think roll with the punches, have your vision, get it out there, but stop complaining about bias and criticism. I mean, American leaders have to be tough.
All right, Congressman, it's good to see you this morning. Thanks so much.
Good to see you.
Congressman Ro Khanna joining us up next.